At the Safari Group, it is our goal to bring you closer to nature and let you be at peace with its elements.
A friend of mine invited me to visit his farm and encouraged me to get into the same enterprise. We acquired a few acres and started to develop some rubber plantations. But anytime I visited, I thought the place was unique, and I knew I had to come up with some idea. An idea that could optimize the use of this beautiful, renewable natural resource.
Welcome to Safari Valley Eco Resort, sited in the eastern region of Ghana and a few minutes drive from the Aburi Botanical Gardens.
I started one business in the hospitality industry already, the Aqua Safari Resort, which was doing extremely well, one of its kind in the country. So it wasn't difficult to conceptualize something that would relate. When you visit Aqua Safari Resort, you realize that it has the ocean and the marine environment. Here in Safari Valley, the emphasis will be more on the forest resources, the wildlife resources, theater, arts, and what is more important, culture. Also, because it's an eco-lodge, the planning took into consideration that we won't destroy the environment. Where a tree had to be taken out, we made sure that 4 trees replaced that particular tree.
Our resorts are mainly nature-based and incorporate natural elements such as animals, plants, earth, and water. These elements define the slogan, bringing you closer to nature.
One important thing when you are in this environment is your ability to engage with the animals without any form of fear. You learn from them, and most importantly, you show them love. Very harmless, right?
Guests will experience first-hand interaction with local and exotic animals such as impalas, antelopes, zebras, giraffes, and a lot more. Another activity, which is the Safari Drive, will be a drive through the well-fenced and secure park.
The Safari Drive, when done, will be an area where we will have a few of the wild animals. For instance, lions, a few hyenas, and a few ostriches and others. It's not just going to be an environmental experience, but it must also be fun. So we have a big sports arena where we have a 9-hole golf course, a full-size soccer pitch, a basketball court, lawn tennis for lawn tennis enthusiasts, a very clean and professional horse stable for those who want to learn how to ride horses to come and learn, a very good and well-equipped gym, and a spa. We also have a walking trail for those who will be interested in hiking. And whilst you hike, you will experience beautiful butterfly sanctuaries. This beautiful thing that you see here is a maze garden that is designed to look like a spider web. It's a lot of fun, and it also helps kids to build up their intelligence.
The facility has amazing features such as caves, lakes, ponds, and tree houses that tell the stories of the adventures of Kweku and Ansi, the spider.
The adoption of local knowledge in the design and planning is extremely respected here. We categorize our residents in 4 main categories. First of all, we will have 31 individual single chalets that will accommodate 2 people. We also have 16 individual chalets. They are individual chalets, but you can turn 4 of them into family units. We have the vacation homes, and these are larger residences that can accommodate the entire family. When you put all together, our first phase is going to consist of 102 rooms in total. We've created this man-made water canal for various purposes, and also to do what we call the microclimate regulation. During the day, we're going to teach people how to fish, and we also develop some mini canoes where couples or friends can sit in and have some very nice views.
The resort has a farm that provides 90% of its food and a live restaurant where you can catch your own fish, as well as harvest your own crops, to be cooked whilst you enjoy the great view of animals walking past as you eat.
The fantastic thing about this restaurant is that whilst you have your food, you are going to have this wonderful view of hills surrounding you. This facility can house a minimum of 1,200 guests. You are also going to have a walkway to that big tree over there, and another walkway to a tree over there, and that will be the viewing platform, where you will have the opportunity to see birds, like the flamingos, pelicans, and then the rest of them. This will be our conference center, where we expect smaller, medium to large corporations to come and take strategic decisions relating to their business. We also have this fantastic building, not only for spiritual purposes, but also for ceremonial events as well.
More activities include a zip line, a state-of-the-art shooting range that will provide licensed gun owners a place to practice. The resort also aims at bridging the transportation gap by providing helicopter services from the resort to other resort and tourist sites around Safari Valley and all over Ghana.
One very important thing is for governments to support industries that seek to employ a large section of our people. Because when it comes to the hospitality industry, the cascading effect is extremely enormous.